You weren't expecting this, were you? Alright, you probably remember, or maybe you don't, I don't know, if you've been following along with us for a while, in May, I talked about waiting then as well in a different way, but I mentioned something about potatoes, and that we were growing potatoes, and if you want, you can watch that, and there'll be a clickable thing right here for that. But, so I've waited, and waited, and waited, and waiting for potatoes, I have to say, is one of the most boring things I've ever done. But now they're coming in, they're not great looking, they're quite small, but here they are. And my amazing mother-in-law has figured out that you can make homemade potato crisps in the microwave. And that was worth waiting for. So I'm gonna try that now. So I'm gonna slice these potatoes really, really thin, chip thin. I'm gonna oil them, salt and pepper them, and apparently you can just put them in the microwave for a while and they taste really good. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, I guess a little bit of salt and pepper. I have no idea. And then, supposedly, pop them in the oven, microwave for 2 minutes and let that run. No idea, we'll see how this goes. I think you're supposed to flip them over and try them on the other side. So this is what it looks like now. I mean, I can't imagine it's gonna be it's hot. I'm gonna have to put this tripod down. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Do you think? It sort of looks like potato chips. It's hot though. Hot! I'm gonna leave it for a few seconds to see if they're crispy. They are crispy. What do you guys think? Think they're gonna be all right? Never had a hot potato chip before. Crisp, sorry. I know it's a different country. That's ooh, a little too much pepper. A lot of pepper. That actually works. Homemade. So, oh man, yeah, you should try this at home. Let me know if you do. Let me know if you have too much pepper. So apart from the pepper, really great result actually. I'm impressed. That's really fun. Let me know if you try it. Let me know what flavors you go for. I'd love to see how people figure out prawn, if they go to Sainsbury's and buy some shrimp and just rub it on there, or how you flavor them to be prawn flavored. Let me know if you do, and we'll send you a little prize. And normal flavors like salt and pepper are nothing, but if you figure out how to do prawn flavored home microwaved crisps, then I would love to send you something, because that is really impressive. Alright, so those crisps actually worked out, so well worth the wait. And a lot of things are sometimes hard to wait for or boring to wait for, but can actually are ultimately worth waiting for. If you know me well and we've met a lot of times, you probably know that my wife is pregnant, and we've been waiting since before lockdown. Can you imagine? We found out before lockdown. That's how long ago this feels. And it feels like it ages. But so we've been waiting for our new baby daughter, our first daughter, which is going to be super exciting. So we've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And it's literally like any minute, any day now, which is super exciting. But, you know, like, and all of us have these things that we wait for. Sometimes there are things that we wait for that are hard, like we're waiting for exams to start, or waiting for GCSEs to finish, or we're waiting for Christmas to finally get here, or there's all kinds of good waiting and bad waiting. But what God promises in all of that waiting is that He says that wait for the Lord's help. The Lord is one of the names for God, right? And be strong and wait for the Lord's help. And He repeats it. So He says, wait, be strong, and wait. And I think that that's really difficult at times, is like to be willing to actually just wait. And we're talking about waiting, and we're going to explore waiting a lot more over the next few weeks as to what that actually looks like. But to be strong, to be patient, to be willing to wait is something that is really difficult. 100%. The worst thing in the world is when Netflix is buffering, or there's lag, or whatever it is, right? And that's just a little thing, let alone waiting for like 6 months for potatoes to come in, or 9 months for a baby to get here, right? But still, waiting is something that God promises that He's going to do with us and be with us in.